Let's do it.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to the Houston Texans. Shout out to the greatest Texan in my opinion.
What's up, gentlemen? How you doing? Thanks for the invite, Roberto.
Recording in progress.
Football!
Football, but Houston football.
That's right.
What's up? Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for inviting.
Football! Oh my God, George, do the honors. Go for it, man.
Man, so the Houston Texans are playing the Cleveland Browns, and we've actually faced them once about 2-3 weeks ago, and it didn't go so well for us. But we also are missing half the team, and no exaggeration when I say half the team. So we're loaded up. Most of our players are healthier. They're not 100% healthy, but I'm excited, man. I think we got our quarterback. Mr. Case Keenum did what he could, and he just couldn't pull it off that game. And we got the man, C.J. Stroud, the man of the hour, man. The guy's kicking butt, and really excited to see what he could do under the lights, man, because it's showtime now. You're in the playoffs. Everybody's watching now.
Yeah, man, it's a special time because of the whole trade situation and why we got him, and the whole Deshaun Watson debacle. Him leaving us, going to Cleveland, and then us being upset about it, and then saying, "Oh, well, they gave us a bunch of draft picks, and he got the most money in the history of the NFL," and we were all upset about that. But now it's come full circle. We've got all these young kids who are coming out of college, like ready to go. Man, it's amazing what this team has accomplished in such a short time, and so we're pumped about it. I hope the city of Houston is pumped about it. I hope that we pack that place. We are notorious in Houston for being fair weather city. So now that the weather is nice, not really literally because it's about to be a blizzard, but now that the fair weather is nice with regard to Houston Texans football, let's get everybody out there, man. We need to make as much noise as we can. Let me give a special shout out real quick. I went to the game about 2 games ago, and this lady told me, I swear to God, y'all, this lady told me, can you please, she knocked, hit on my shoulder, waited till I sat down. I thought it was going to be something racist, and she goes, can you do me a favor and not stand up when you're cheering?
Oh, no, that's not acceptable.
Not stand up when you're cheering? What is wrong with you, lady? I just looked at her confused. Before I could say anything, the announcer comes on and he goes, "All right, Texans fans, up on your feet, make some noise." I just looked at her like, and she felt stupid. She just put her head down. She left at like the second quarter. I was like, that's the type of fans we don't want. That's the type of fans we don't need. Let's get in there. Let's get loud. Let's represent, and let's make some noise for the Houston Texans on defense. Yeah, bring it.
I think rowdy's always good, and it might get rowdy in there because the tailgating is going to be starting early. The game starts at 3. I think they open up the place at 8. I will be there at 8 in the morning, tailgating, and I will be at the game. And man, I'm excited. Man, the alcohol, it should be rowdy, and man, it's gonna be hype, man. It's gonna be a good game. A lot of people. I don't think we're gonna be getting rid of a bunch of tickets, man. I think we're gonna keep our own tickets, and it's gonna be a lot of Texan colors in there, man.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've been hearing you the whole time, man. You're good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of technical difficulties. You guys can hear me, but I don't think the audience can hear me. So right now, I'll let you guys have a little conversation between you while I go through this solution process, okay?
Yeah. Hey, George, I know you asked me about this jersey, man. For the people who don't know, I mean, this is my favorite Houston Texan in the history of Houston Texans. Until CJ Stroud starts winning us some Super Bowls, and obviously that'll be a different thing, right? But I don't know about you, man, but do you remember the game that he earned? The reason why I bought this jersey, the reason why this is the only football jersey that I've ever bought, and I played college football. I'm one of those guys, like a traditionalist, like, man, I played. Why should I buy that guy's jersey? Why should I play fantasy football? I played. But now, after like getting deep into this and it becoming like part of my life, it makes more sense because this guy right here, do you remember? I'll let George tell the story of the Cortland Finnegan debacle. Do you remember that?
Oh, against the Titans, yeah.
So tell the folks at home what happened in that game between this jersey right here and a Tennessee Titan in that game.
Well, there was a lot of chirping going on. Let's just say that, and let's just say that's not a man you should be messing with. So the cornerback came at him, kind of aggressive, and Andre Johnson put him in his spot, man. Put him in his place and took him down, and was about to lay a whooping on him. And luckily, it got broken apart. So, man, that was exciting times, man. I love that game.
That was one of my favorite moments, and that's when I realized that is my favorite Houston Texan of all time because of that moment right there.
He's an ambassador for the Texans. He's in the front office helping out the rookies, and I'm sure he's in there helping CJ and not Tank when he comes back, and a bunch of other wide receivers in there. The guy's an incredible person. I've shaken his hand once, and really, really cool guy, man.
Where did you meet him?
At the Texans game. He's walking around the side, man. Yeah. I got good friends with some good tickets.
Yeah, wow. And he's huge, isn't he?
Yeah, big dude, man. He's still solid, man. The guy's like in shape. Dude's legit, man. He's a great guy. Doesn't talk too much, but when he does talk, right, people listen.
Absolutely. I got a funny story about when I met Andre Johnson. It was at the Rockets game, and my client had given me some like front row seats, man. I was like way down there, and I was sitting next to the Hilton furniture guy. That's a fat Jack. And
yeah.
Oh, you're back! Yay! And Andre Johnson. Let's see, who else? There's a bunch of really like famous Houstonians there, right? And Andre Johnson's right by me, but I'm like, man, I don't want to be one of those fans. It's like, oh. So I was like, man, let me wait for the right opportunity, right? So I saw him go up and go to the restroom or to get food or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna time this, right? I'm gonna wait till I see him coming from way up there, and I'm gonna go up so we can like in passing, and I'm gonna like time it so he sees that I'm in the good seats. I had it all planned out. And then when he comes down, I come up and I get through that area, that main like roped area, and he can see that I'm in that area, and he's passing me. And I just briefly I said, hey, Mr. Johnson, I really admire you. Everything I practiced in my mind came out perfectly, except, are y'all ready for this? Except the moment when I reached out to shake his hand. I did this thing, and he went like that, and then it was like we did this. Oh man! I wanted to just kill myself in the restroom right after that. Like it was horrible. Anyway, that's my Andre Johnson story.
No.
So we're pumped about this weekend, man. We're really pumped. Like I said, it's the game is at 3, and the spread right now is Cleveland -2. So they're predicting this game to be really close, which says a lot about the last time we played them and how we got destroyed. And like George mentioned, that half the team was missing, especially our MVP.
If I bet $1,000 on the Texans, what does that -3 give me when they win? Because they're gonna win. Because we're predicting future. Don't forget, We're trying to do predictory sports here, guys. The Texans gonna win this game, right? How much are we gonna
Absolutely.
get extra $1,000? Now, keep in mind, not to get people to gamble to bet, but what are the odds? What does this mean on the whenever you do these predictory situations?
Well, it depends where you get your odds from. It depends on where you place your bet. All of them are going to be like a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you what it is right now. If you were to do it right
I
now,
mean, it's a home game, right?
Home game, yes, sir.
See, I mean, they would. We have that's what I mean. Where the energy is needed, you know. I don't want to say not the rowdiness, but like the energy, you know. It's like just give them that bump, boom, baby, get them out.
Now, hey, the Texans, it gets electric for playoffs, man.
Yes, exactly.
During the season, man, at the beginning, people didn't know what to cheer for. They didn't know if they were going to be a good team. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I was a total doubter. I was like, I still thought we had 2 to 3 more years before we were even decent. I was not expecting this, and I'm so excited right now. I am pumped. I had to be at this playoff game because, I mean, I think this team's going to be special. Not this year, but in a couple of years. Young quarterback, a really good coach. I mean, young wide receivers. Our corners are young. Everybody's young, and we're making the playoffs the first year, win the division. It's only going up from here.
man. But you know what? I think we could easily get like a beginner's luck situation. Where it's like my coach used to always say with young guys, he's like, you don't know what you don't know. And we could possibly pull something out, man. I mean, I'm with you, George, 100%. That's what logic is going to tell us, right? But, man, there's a great possibility. And to answer your question, Roberto, if you put $1,000 on the Texans +2, you're going to win $909.09. So
Okay,
if you buy...
okay, $900. Oh, okay, so the odds are a little lower, so the Texans are a little favorite to win. We have special guest.
Special guest, Baba.
Man, you're muted. You're muted.
Rookie mistake.
I know.
Rookie mistake.
No, still there.
Microphone.
Speaking of rookies.
Mm-hmm. Microphone. Still no. Click.
So you can also, there's certain websites where you can buy some points too. So if you buy half a point, that your $1,000 now goes down to $833.33.
Oh, really?
If you buy one whole point, so Texans +3, then your $1,000 only wins you $690.
Okay, but you're winning a little bit. You're buying a little bit more on the spread of the risk. Like
right, you're increasing your odds
with your 1,000.
Right, exactly. So even the highest amount that I can buy, which is 1.5 points, which makes the Texans +3.5, gives you $1,000, gives you $588.24 profit.
Gotcha. Hey, that's 50%, baby.
No, but that's not the main line, right? That's the money line. So you can also play it straight up, right? So if you played it straight up, it's the Texans +110. So that means, so I'll put it right here. Your $1,000 wins you $1,100.
Oh, okay, all right. So a little bit of interesting situation. Now keep this in mind. We're learning about taxes and insurance. The more you win, you can get more tax now. So you have to always keep that in mind. When you win big, the premium advantage, go to your taxes. We're helping you to win. They can help you with the taxes too. God, man. Hey, what are some good, fun stories with regards to the players this year? I've heard there's a lot of picking stories with regards to the quarterback and his pick number and things like that. What's up with that?
Diego, can you hear us? Damn, his microphone's still off.
I think it's your mic. Let me see if I can do the unmute.
Well, the biggest storyline right now is CJ Stroud. The guy is everything, man. I'm wow. Like people, they had a lot of doubters when he first came out, and there was like, man, this guy's gonna be. I think he scored really low on one of these tests on how smart you are. The guy, so everybody's like, oh, he's not gonna be able to make it, and then all of a sudden, man, this dude reads defenses really well. Really smart guy. Every player loves playing for him. They're blocking for him. They're doing everything for him. That's gonna be the big story of this weekend for sure.
Well, the biggest story going on right now, I don't know if you heard about this, Roberto. The biggest story going on right now is 3 of the biggest coaches in the history of football just retired.
Okay.
So we have Bill Belichick. I'm sure you've heard of him before.
Patriots guy. That's the guy from the Patriots, right?
That's right. So he just quit. They just mutually agreed to part ways from the Patriots, which is make you extra interesting because it was right around the time that Mike Vrabel just got fired from Tennessee Titans. He used to play for the Patriots, and he's one of the favorites when it comes to like hanging out. They say going to Robert Kraft's house, going over to go get massages at those nasty parlors with Robert Kraft. That was his friend. So there's rumors that Vrabel, even though he's so dedicated to football that he said he will chop his penis off. No joke.
What?
That's his words. No joke. That's his words. He would chop his penis off for a Super Bowl.
Well, is that correct?
Man, I don't remember hearing that, but
yes. Have you heard him say this? Diego Dawson's like, no, I haven't heard that shit.
100%, man. I will find the clip for y'all.
We like to confirm
Google
a little bit. It sounds.
Google it. I watched it, and it was funny because he goes, yeah, and they go, no, seriously, like if you could just chop it off and give you a Super Bowl win. He goes, man, you know what? I've had kids. My wife. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it
for a Super Bowl win.
For a Super Bowl win.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're talking.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Keep it.
Yeah.
So Bill Belichick, and then Nick Saban from Alabama. He also he just retired. They don't know if he's going to quit football 100%. There's also this weird rumor. Okay, so also, Bill Belichick, Nick Saban, and then from Seattle, what's his name? Pete Carroll. So Pete Carroll from Seattle also just quit, but he's supposed to be going into like a higher position up with Seattle. But there's also a rumor that these guys are all going to get together and create a super team. I just heard that today on the Pat McAfee show.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, please. We're going to do a little bit of a testing today since we're already here. Just since body language is a big part of the communication. And we have one small percentage. Diego, give me something to throw in with regards to something that we could talk about. Right, do it, dog. Do it. I mean, right, we're testing. Nothing.
There it is. He touched his eye. I saw it. Blink twice for yes. Blink once for there you go.
Use the chat. Just so you know, you can use the chat. If you want to put something in the chat, you can put something in the chat, and I'll bring it in there so we can start discussing those topics. Okay? If you want to throw something out there. Yeah, man. He understands that part. All right, cool. There you go. Go ahead, keep going. People, don't forget, people. I don't even know if folks can hear me. They can hear you, but I don't even know me.
Oh, right. So we don't know if they can hear Roberto. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, you can. But
if
not, hopefully you can hear me.
Oh wait.
I just heard
him. Hear me now?
Yeah.
I just heard him. He's alive.
I'm alive.
All right, man. So what do you got to say on all that information we just threw out there?
So as far as Vrabel and all these guys, all these big time coaches retiring, it's crazy. UT is scared that they're going to lose their coach to Alabama. I bet you anything they're going to be paying all sorts of money to their coach to keep him.
You got it?
The other thing, man, that I'd want to bring up as far as like stories that you've heard from about the Texans and everything else, one of the craziest memes that I saw at the very end, after the very last game of the season, was how much trash every sports announcer in every single market talked about the Texans.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
If you go back,
people were talking smack about the Texans. I didn't know this. Nobody told me this. Who's talking smack about the Texans?
If you go back to the beginning of the season, you start listening to all these sports announcers.
Oh, really?
Radio. Everybody's like 3-4 wins. That's it. The roster's trash. The players are subpar. They got possibly a quarterback that might do something. The Texans all season long has basically shut every single announcer up.
Okay, I have a confession.
Oh, confession.
Man, that was me. I'm thinking 5 wins. I'm gonna be honest, man. I just didn't see it, man. We had a bunch of new kids, a coach that never coached, was his first time head coach, new quarterback. wide receiver room was supposed to be not that good, and then they're surprising, man. They look really good.
Story. I like it.
So, I'm trust me, I'm cheering for them now.
I'm back.
I was doubting them. I was doubting them early in the season for sure.
Not me. I put money on the Texans to win the Super Bowl at the very beginning of the season, sir.
What were your odds?
He's a little predictor.
I don't remember what. You know what? I can look that up while we're talking. Y'all talk. I'll find it. But I think it was crazy, man. But
if I remember correctly, it was at least like the numbers that I heard at the beginning of the season was like 1,200 to 1 or
really?
Something crazy.
Anytime you see an odd like that, you please let me know. I need y'all to please let me know. I get 100 in that. I get 100.
Honestly, at the beginning of you ever want odds like that? That either the Cleveland Browns or the Detroit Lions are going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh wow, man! The Cleveland Browns are in there.
Those are typically the biggest teams that always have like crazy odds to win the Super Bowl.
So check it out. I got it at plus 6,000. So 6,000 to 1. 6,000 to 1 shot, bro.
Oh, those teams are cheering for these guys to win.
Because, dog, I did this at the beginning. Right when I heard we got D'Amico Ryans, that's when that shit changed for me, man. Because I know how it is, man. When you have a defensive-minded coach who played the game, like, man, I just had a feeling in my gut, man. And so I put money on it, dog. So y'all know if this happens, drinks are on me, fellas.
Are you taking us with you, right? We're all part of this together, right?
It's gonna be like the right. It's gonna be like the lotto. I'm just gonna disappear. Y'all ain't gonna hear nothing.
We're all friends, right? We're still gonna be friends.
No, that's awesome, man.
Together, right? Yes, on live TV. Perfect. Oh shit. Okay, hey guys, I got a warning. We got 10 minutes left. Okay.
Yep.
All right. What else we got? What else can we discuss? Oh yeah, we got the alternate Texans. People talking smack coming back. We're going to show them this Saturday at 3 o'clock. What else?
Let's get some predictions. What's up with the predictions?
What are you guys thinking?
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going to happen?
Other games, right?
Sure.
So I got we're going to mark this down as being recorded, right? So I got Houston, I got Miami, Pittsburgh, Dallas, and Detroit.
Those are your picks.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
George?
Man, I don't have all the other games in front of me right now, and I haven't really time to look at them.
Cleveland versus Houston, Miami versus Kansas City, Pittsburgh versus Buffalo, Green Bay versus Dallas, Rams versus Lions. So first, obviously you got the Texans, right?
Somebody you already picked. Looks like Boyanero didn't know his homework. Did you do your homework?
I do need some homework, but the Texans 3 in a last-second field goal. It's going to be like a 50-yard field goal to win the game. We've been playing a bunch of close games all season. It's going to be another one of those barn burners to the very end. And the Texans defense is going to step up, and I see a Texas W.
Okay. Diego, what you got for us?
All right, so for me, I've got round. It's a no-biter or not. I still haven't got my pulse on.
Get closer to the computer, I think, to the mic.
What's that?
Yeah, like that.
Better?
Much better.
All right. So I've got Texans versus over the Browns. I've got, honestly, Dolphins beating the Chiefs. I think that's going to be one of those ones that Miami's healthy. I don't think Kansas City is. Me, love the Steelers for the most part. I think Josh Allen is going to shine. So I'm taking the Bills on that one because I am a Green Bay Packers fan first.
Yeah.
Right, they play Dallas. Green Bay over Dallas.
Green Bay.
I like to see
Green Bay over
I like to see the upset of the Lions over the Rams.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
I am saying Texans for sure. I'm in it for the Texans, right? 6,000 odd. Can't go against that one. And the games are going to be on the street. Bam. On the other ones, I'm going to leave it up to y'all, man. I can't keep up with all this football, man. You guys are intense.
Hey, check this out, man. The one that's really gonna be fun to watch is that Miami Kansas City game. It's gonna be the coldest game, and it's gonna be the coldest game.
I did see that. Oh, it's gonna be freezing in the week in Houston too. By the way, if y'all watching this, it's gonna be freezing. Like wrap up the pipes and all that good stuff. But yeah, I saw that in the news. Are they gonna
always wrap up your pipe, baby?
I don't wrap the pipe.
I think that's advice that was given to us when we were teenagers, isn't it?
That's right, sir. That is right. But yo, it might be like -20 at the Miami.
Like that?
So understand, man, this is why this is a huge factor, because these boys from Miami, they're not used to that kind of weather, right?
They're not used to that cold.
It's gonna be a big game. It's gonna be a crazy game because the wind chill is gonna be crazy. So they're not gonna be trying to throw that ball. It's gonna be a different game.
They're gonna say, "Hey, we're playing."
So this game right here is gonna be one of those games that every player is gonna be hurt. So if you ever played football in the cold,
is the stadium open?
Yes, it's a field.
It's an open stadium.
Open stadium situation, and they're gonna play in -20.
Yep.
So yeah, if you ever played football when it's cold, when it's like just
brutal,
even when there's frost on the ground, every hit that you take, or even every hit you give, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
man, I remember that. You would second guess your shot. You'd be like, man, I don't even want to hit this guy right now. This is gonna hurt so bad because it's so cold.
Like,
it's crazy, man.
And just hold tight. Just brace. Just brace.
You know, something I learned playing college football, this is some inside information. There's a way to keep yourself crazy, like hot. You can get like hot, dude. They have those professional heaters. They go under the bench, right? And so what you do is you take your big ass jacket they gave you, you flip it around, and you put it in front of your legs, and that heat comes up your face. Dude, I used to sit there because I didn't play that much because I was always injured. And just cook, dude. I'd be sweating. Everybody else be freezing.
I remember those heaters. I remember my brief time with U of H in the training room. Things get hot.
Yeah, super hot, dude. Now, before that, back at Jones High School, we had the old Mexican heaters. You stick your hands in your drawers.
There you go.
Heck, man. Sometimes you stick your hand in your buddy's drawers just to keep warm. And sometimes it got that cold.
Okay, we need to end this episode right
now. Whatever it takes, let's go.
Yo, if we're gonna win the game, I don't know. I might be down. If we're gonna win, that works.
People are winning.
Anything to win.
It's about commitment.
Anything to win.
It's about commitment, dog. This is something I wanted to chop his thing off. I mean, what's a little bit of warmth?
Yeah, man.
Right?
It tells you a lot.
Whatever it is.
I mean, the root word of fanatic is fan. I mean, the root word of fan is fanatic, man. You know, we're all fanatics of the game, and those guys take it to a whole nother level when they're talking about dismembering their favorite member.
Yeah.
I'll find that clip for y'all, man. For real, I saw it with my own eyes.
Nice.
What other stories are there? Any stories from any other players at all before we close up, or anything else that you guys want to bring up about the other coaches or fun little situations? Freezing weather, comeback Texans, three coaches gone. Damn, all these changes.
This is the first time in NFL history you've got 3 colored head coaches in playoffs.
Ooh, that's a good one. I forgot about that.
Oh, dude, who's playing Monday? Monday is Martin Luther King Day. I don't know if that says anything, but I'm just saying that's what Monday is.
No, it's playoffs, so there's no more Monday night.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, forgive my ignorance.
It's all either on Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I'm intrigued. A lot of.
Wait a minute. Wait, my schedule says that the Philadelphia Tampa Bay game is on Monday.
Oh, wait, look at that. Not so ignorant. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a special game, yeah, for the MLK thing.
Because it's Martin Luther King's birthday.
Shout out to MLK, absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't see. At first, I felt ignorant. Now I'm like, I know something.
I mean, the whole civil rights thing and all that too. But also, thank you for this day off.
Monday was MLK Day. That's what I knew. It's like it's off. This should be a game, right? Because they want us people to watch the game, right?
Yeah, why not? I think this is the first time. I don't remember this ever being y'all remember ever having a Monday game for a playoff? I don't remember that.
Typically not. Typically, all your wild cards are done on Saturday. All the other games are done on Sunday.
Don't play on MLK Day, and this one they are.
No, I think this is the first time.
Wow, history-making moment. They're playing on MLK Day. Oh, so look at that. I wasn't aware that was happening. That's interesting.
2024, the year of more.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, today's a leap year too. Did y'all know that today was? Oh, this year's a leap year. Oh, yes. Yes.
24, yeah.
Check it out.
We got an extra day to pay the rent.
Yes. Also, this year is a leap year. Yeah. A lot of things we're learning today. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Yes, sir. There's a 29 this February.
Awesome. Good to know.
Oh, man, we're all over the place today. I like it.
Yes.
And not only that, actually, physically, because Diego's out in Humboldt on the one side of the city. Jorge is out in Spring on the north side. Jacinto is in Midtown. I'm in kind of downtown. So I like that we're all spread out, getting different sources of information from the city. You know what I mean? It's going to be all over the place, this city.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Anything else from everybody before we close out? I'm good with all the information. I think that's a lot of info. I'm trying to...
No, man, we're excited for the game. I can't wait for the Texans. Y'all get out there and support our Texans. Don't forget. Make sure. Hold on. Make sure you cheer on defense and shut up on offense. Just a reminder.
Gotcha. I like it. Where y'all gonna watch this game?
The house.
The house.
Like I said, I'll be at the stadium watching it.
Oh, you did say that. Shoot,
George is gonna be with Andre Johnson hanging out on the sidelines. He said,
warming each other up.
Warming each other up.
Whatever it takes, Johnson.
Just be the team player, man. I'm just gonna be a team player.
Whatever.
Love it.
Anything for the team.
That's right, baby. That's right.
I like it. Okay. Well, cool, man. Well, see you guys. I'll be at a chess tournament, so I'll have the game on over that particular time. So everybody's going to be all over the place. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for the collaboration on the information. We'll stay in touch. We'll see you guys next time.
Boom.
Thanks for the invite.